What is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Pro Player Analysis, where I break down FIFA Pro Player gameplay and see what they did well, what they kind of didn't do so well, and basically just give it a rundown to you guys so you guys can improve your gameplay as well. So today we're going to be looking at Hashtag Agge as he plays this guy TSV1814. And I think this guy is not even, I'm not really sure if he's a pro player now. I think he's maybe, I'm really not sure. I'm not going to speak on that. But we're looking at Hashtag Agge today. And basically, this is one of his games from February qualifying weekend, the first weekend. And this is a game he actually lost in penalties. So, just a little background about Hashtag Agge. So, obviously, he plays for Hashtag United. It's a pro player team. He played in his first tournament, the Nordic FIWC in 2010. He's a two-time world champion. He won DreamHack and the FIWC in Rio, which was in 2014, the World Cup year. And just about his play style, this year he's been primarily playing 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and he likes to be aggressive in his defending, which means he likes to be very aggressive in midfield defending. And he creates a lot of chances off interceptions in the midfield, off counterattacks. But other than that, he's a very balanced player, balanced play style. He's pretty good at everything, both sides of the game. So he's seen a lot of success playing FIFA, basically because he's very strong suited in almost every sort of technical aspect of the game. Okay, guys, so let's look at the teams. This is what they look like out of game to get full chem. This is the in-game switch, TSV1814, rocking that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow as well, with Inform Alessandrini, great card to use, in FUT Champions. Got a bunch of those first or second icons. And then we have Hashtag Agge's team, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, Prime Henry, Mateus, Vieira, Hullet, and then Neymar, Ronaldo, Team of the Year Ramos, Ferdinand, De Gea, Marcelo, Valencia, great team. Let's look at the gameplay. So Agge starts off passing the ball very cautiously, slowly. It's that slow build-up play that pro players love to use. You don't want to turn the ball over, especially in the beginning of the game. You definitely don't want to concede. And right here, he creates a nice little chance. Hullet with the L1 pass, makes a run, finds Hullet off that third man run, and then we find Henry, and he almost scores. But here we go again. Vieira, he's manually controlling him. As I said before, Agge loves to create these midfield interceptions to create counterattack opportunities for his team. And he does it again right here, controls Vieira, chases down Valencia with those long legs, takes the ball, and creates another potential chance. But Marcelo, I don't know why, I think he just lacked a little composure there. Finds a pretty bad pass and gets intercepted. And this guy TSV, he played pretty decently the whole game. Obviously, he won the game. De Gea deals with that chance pretty soundly, I would say. But here we go again, another focal point of his game. Hashtag Agge with the L1 run from midfield. Henry, as you can see, he presses L1. He's going to run up the field and keep your eyes on Henry. He's making that run forward, and then Agge finds him. Does some nice little ball roll skills to get the defense distracted. Neymar to Ronaldo. A little fortunate, but he does score the first goal right here. So it's 1-0 Agge. And then here we go again. Some nice defending by Marcelo, by Agge. He recognizes that pass, rushes forward, manually controlling Marcelo, and he's going to create another chance off the counter, just like that. As I said again, this is really what Agge loves to do, is create those midfield interceptions and be pretty aggressive in midfield to get those chances done, get those chances created. Henry dribbles to the byline, kind of closes himself off, and the chance is gone right like that. Well, anyways, Agge does create another chance here. He gets it to Henry, scoop turn in the box, shot is deflected and blocked, unlucky, but here we go again. Agge controlling Hullet in the middle of the field. He blocks off those passing lanes in the middle, so TSV has to pass it back here. Agge recognizes this. It's a very, very far interception, very aggressive play by Agge to go and try to win this interception. It's really far away. Basically, if he doesn't win the ball here, he's in a lot of trouble, but TSV, he should have punished him right here and played petite, and he would have has all this space to work with, but he doesn't. He kind of freaks out by Hullet, and Hullet gets the ball back, and we have another counterattack chance by Agge in the 22nd minute here. What Agge should have done here is pass to Ronaldo, would have drawn Valencia to him, and Mateus at the bottom is making a run forward. It's a nice one-touch pass to Mateus, and he's in. But I think the game messes up here because he does pass the ball, and it kind of just glitches to Mateus. I'm not really sure what happened here. So anyways, I think Agge was a little frustrated by that chance. He does get very aggressive here, and as you can see, Marcelo, he's in a good area right now defending the middle of the pitch. There's really no reason for him to go and rush up to Agüero because Sergio Ramos is in a great position. Honestly, he could probably just switch to Ramos and kind of just move him a little bit and jockey him more. But he does end up charging Agüero with Marcelo, and as you can see, that kind of messes up because there are players coming from midfield to support Agüero, and at that moment when he does charge him, he's pretty much lost that control of the midfield right there, and it is a deflection goal, but I mean it is a well-warranted chance by TSV, who equalizes with Agüero, making it 1-1. And I think after that, Agge was a little annoyed with himself, and I'm not really sure because right off the kickoff, as you can see, he does get a little rash of his passing. He tries to equalize very quickly, and maybe he thought the kickoff glitch was still a thing, but it's not as effective anymore. As you see, Vieira, it's a really errant pass by Agge, and it almost leads to another goal. As you can see, Agüero making a nice run forward. It's an unlucky little further than TSV wanted pass, but really that could have been another goal right there. It could have been 2-1. And as you can see, Agge attacks right back with some nice L1 passing. It's a nice little ball roll by Ronaldo to create a chance. He finds Henry. I'm not really sure why he didn't pass Ronaldo back over there, but it doesn't really matter because Neymar misses the chance, and it's unlucky by Agge, to say the least, to not score. That's a nice save by De Gea. Yeah, so after that missed chance, I think the defense got a little more aggressive because right here, there's really no reason for him controlling Vieira to leave that midfield space, that huge mid-space pocket right there. There's no reason to do that. It's a simple 1-2 that TSV plays. It's well done by him to find that space and exploit it, but he does kind of squander the chance a little bit. But it's, as you can see, the defending was getting very aggressive by Agge. Started making little mistakes here and there, getting a little too anxious to get on the ball. As you can see, it was still tight, and then he makes another errant pass. TSV is, if he just has to capitalize on these mistakes, that's really what the game is about. And FIFA just really making who's going to make the least mistakes in midfield and who's going to capitalize on those mistakes, and he just kind of crosses it in and really nothing to it there. So here's another great example of how to use attacking techniques. So right here, Agge uses the L1 pass again to get Henry going forward, but as you can see, he uses that run to sort of create space for himself. So as you can see, Valencia has to commit, TSV commits Valencia to that run to Henry, and then he commits to Ronaldo. He starts ball chasing, and then that makes Hullet free right here. So it's very good play by Agge, very good pro player to use that L1 pass to create space for himself, and it's really unlucky again for him not to score. Ball bounces around everywhere, but yeah, it's really unlucky, but it's great attacking play by Agge. So as you can see right here, Agge does get a little too aggressive as defending. He's in a good spot right now with Mateus. He's covering the middle, cutting the passing lanes, covering Alessandrini, but he gets attracted to the ball right here, and he gets nowhere close to it, which leaves Alessandrini wide open in the pitch. And TSV, fair play to him, he realizes this. Once the ball gets to Ronaldo, he instantly passes to Alessandrini, tries to exploit that space, and it's unlucky for him to score as Marcelo makes a good block here, and then it's no chance there. But TSV makes another good play right here. It's a nice little passing sequence, and De Gea makes a great save, and sort of the De Gea save is kind of canceled out, really, I would say, in this game. Maybe Agge was a little more unlucky than TSV, but let's look at another play right here. So as you can see, he's going to get the ball to Ronaldo on the wing, and Ferdinand, he's controlling Ferdinand right now. He overcommits with him, leaving that space for Ronaldo to pass in behind. What he should have done is use Ramos to block off this pass right here that was coming to Alessandrini, and Alessandrini is just too quick for that. He's too quick. He should have blocked it off earlier. He does get a corner over here as De Gea makes a pretty good save, but Ronaldo rises up and scores, and I can't say that goal is undeserved because Agge did make a little defensive error right there, but he has to equalize now. So Agge, it's really unlucky play right here. Neymar hits the post on that driven finesse shot. It's really unlucky, but he does equalize in the 86th minute. But this is a questionable goal, and I think it's a little lucky because, as you can see right here, Neymar is offsides. So I'll highlight it again. Neymar is offsides, and then you could say it bounced off Blanc, but that wasn't an intentional pass back, so it does count. So he is offsides. The game didn't recognize that, but Bale does score a nice equalizer, but I can't say it was undeserved because basically Neymar really missed that chance over there. So it's fair play to Agge to be even Stevens over here. But yeah, so Agge does get another chance off this counter attack with this long throw by De Gea. Gareth Bale, the pace. I'm I'm not really sure why he tries to straighten out. So it's I mean, that one is not even, because he kind of ruined the angle over there. But that was pretty much all that's left to really analyze, as the next few moments are kind of just TSV and Agge exchanging blows. Right here's a nice play by TSV, scores with Lozano, the sweaty little Mexican player. And then Agge does equalize right here with a nice pass to Gareth. No, not to Gareth Bale. He does equalize on another play. I don't know. Right here with Ronaldo. It's a nice little move by Ronaldo to equalize there. But anyways, yeah, so more of the game is summary of the game. Agge really unlucky not to score more goals than he did. But then again, there was some defensive errors that he had that really allowed TSV, and it's fair play to TSV to expose those plays. As you can see, it's another nice save by De Gea. Incredible scenes. Absolutely incredible scenes. But that's pretty much all I have for this video. As you can see, we'll probably play the game out. You can watch the penalties if you haven't seen it already. And so I just want to emphasize the play style of Agge. So really aggressive defending in the midfield, which obviously has its pros and cons. And he creates a lot of great chances from really great interceptions in the midfield with Hullet, Vieira. And as you can see, Agge really unlucky here, missed all 3 of his pens. But yeah, we can look at the stats right now. So as you can see, it's a very balanced game. 15 to 12, 8 to 6. I mean, as you can see, I said before, Agge was very unlucky this game not to score more goals, but TSV did play pretty decently. I mean, he had 6 shots on target. I mean, Agge did have 12, but I have to say a lot of the shots that TSV took were very good shots. And as you can see, 51 to 49% possession, so the game was very balanced in terms of who had the ball. Pass accuracy, another great stat that always is important, 89%, 88%, so just another more fair play to TSV for he played pretty well. A lot of the pro player games, you'll see the opponent just have the worst passing accuracy. And I think TSV like an elite player or somewhere up there. He's pretty decent. Shot accuracy I don't really consider too much. And then we can look at the player ratings here. Goals and assists. As you can see, this is you can look at the saves for yourself. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This video did take a while to make, as I did have to break it down and look at it a bit. So it would really mean a lot to me if you guys left a like and just left any comments, or even subscribe if you would like to. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments which pro player you want me to do next. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. See you guys later. Peace.